kick your butts! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony home? You're all crazy!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you.
This isn't training!
Just shut up and...
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's piece-of-crap trainer is to prepare you for your upcoming...
Hiyori! Super trainer!
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your Ryōji. We can teach you to control the hollow within, but only if you're able to run on that ridiculous thing for 3 days.
You gotta be kidding! I figured out this pile of junk with the spiritual energy. Just tell me!
Shut up! Oh, you don't have time. You don't...
Wait. What did you...
Hogyoku. Holification. You don't know anything about these things. So stop your whining already.
How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now. I'll tell you all about it some other time. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things. Now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai. And you've accomplished all of that in a very...
Tell me, how do you...
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delay. Are you ready, then? Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead.
Hey there. What's wrong?
Where's Zangetsu? Where is he? Tell me.
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it something different? Like this?
A white Zangetsu.
You want to know where Zangetsu is? Is that it? Very well, then. I am Zangetsu!
You. What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on. How many times do I have to tell you? I am Zangetsu! Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I have always been one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before. To put it simply, we share the same body, but as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh extends over the bones. When death rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us. My powers increased, and as they did, the situation evolved. I became dominant, and Zangetsu became part of me. The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them, the easier it became for me to gain dominance and influence over your soul.
I see. So that means, if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
Defeat me? Please. It's impossible.
Before you say that, do me a favor and take a look at this.
Kai!
When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo! Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this!
Shut up!
Seriously? This is starting. I told you, you're simply not good enough. Didn't you notice? I was the first to use Getsuga Tensho after we released our Bankai. You get it? You're going to have to come to terms with the truth. Face it, you're little more than a dumb kid. One who's trying to imitate the true master. Ichigo. You call that an attack? What about that? That kind of tickles. That kind of tickles. You call that an attack? Start fighting for real already!
Dodge this. Incredible! Watch closely. Get to
Yes, I'm the pitiful one. Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse?
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings? There's only one answer. Instinct! In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct, and that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure-based instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo! And I won't put up with that! Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you. Which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct. Where is it? Here? Whoa!
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
Kenpachi! Whoa!
Kenpachi? Who's that? Someone who's here to kill you!
Why?
Over?
But I have no...
You need a reason. Just face it, you... Of course, one may ask. One thing I do know. That's right. Boy, it's just something that's in... Come on, fight!
Fight.
Not in front of you, and not behind...
Fight. Fight.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow!
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad. Sorry. I won't let you.
The Aaron Car. Powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Aaron Car. As the final battle against the Aaron Car loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowfy in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Aaron Car. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
I can feel his spiritual pressure. So knowing him, he's... What was that weird sound? Whoa, no. What is that, Toshiro?
Our timing couldn't be any worse.
The head captain?
That was
was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Sejyoto Kyorin, and also the Dairaisho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits. And as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairaisho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Literature about what?
Oken the Royal Key.
Oken, the Royal Key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society, although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Then, it sounds like Aizen wants to...
Murder the king. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oken, the Royal Key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the Court Guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oken, the Royal Key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oken, the Royal Key.
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oken, the Royal Key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court God squads exist. Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Guru Tsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir!
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit.
You... Momo?
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine, I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Just stop. It really doesn't matter. Because, you know, look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature!
Momo, listen. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, Captain.
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you... Please? Please?
Momo.
I know! That's it! Maybe Captain Ichimaru or someone...
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps
It's all right. Aizen.
Oh.
This thing is called a quiche.
Huh. That's a...
When you... Oh! See?
Oh!
Hooray!
Okay, Orihime.
Thanks!
Right.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It smells delicious.
Right? Oh, yeah. Wanna go deliver?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yes.
Rukia! What the?
Oh, yeah! Oh,
Yes?
the key.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Anyway, it's time.
Anyway?
Come on, you're always working too hard, toiling away all the time. They ruined my precious day off. Hollows are really rude. They have no decorum at all.
Guess it's time to clean up.
Yes, sir. You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Please calm down. That go now. What? That means...
Oh, that's...
Stop struggling. Now be good. You're not getting away. You won't reach me. My sword's strong. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now! Soul distraction! You fight so strangely. I'll crush you! You're not getting away. I'll crush you!
Oh, my. This is to make up for the grief of all women who weren't able to find the makeup that they wanted.
The path of beauty is a treacherous one. You'll learn that soon enough.
If you've got it, then bring it!
Die gracefully, beast. I'll show you the grit of squatter. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Be surprised. Watch me turn the tables. You've got it here. An elegant comeback. Be surprised. Watch me turn the tables.
Move out of my way.
Slash!
Where are you looking?
This is how it should be. I can't run back. Happy at all. I'll show you the grit of squatter letter. What's that? Well, you've got it here. Watch me turn the tables. Be surprised. An elegant
Big one! So very slow.
strike back. You've got it here. Watch me turn the tables. There's no beauty in this.
Move out of my way.
Slash!
Where are you looking?
Die as I fight.
Great! It's been a while since I've haunted hollows. Okay, Rukia. Now let's get to work!
Yes.
Look, there stands... Yes!
some respect. Over here. You avoided my attack, just as I'd hoped.
That sounds like sarcasm to me.
Oh, incredible! It was so fast, I couldn't see it.
So that's what 2 lieutenants can do. What a sight to behold. It's our lucky day.
Shut up! I'll cut through you! Take that! You won't get away!
Call that a strike? And close it! Keep your eyes on me!
Don't underestimate me!
So slow!
I can still fight!
And close it! Right. Keep your eyes on me! So slow! Now, let's go. Sorry.
Don't underestimate me. Take that! I'll cut through you!
I got it.
Continue right. Strike back! You won't get away!
Strike back! Keep your eyes on me.
I can still fight!
So slow!
Don't underestimate me! Strike back!
Keep your eyes on me.
It can't be! I'll cut through you!
Keep your eyes on me. Now, let's go. Sorry.
Strike back! You won't get away! Strike back! I can see that. Could you please just disappear? I'll cut through you! I'll kill you. Are you ready? Auto number 58. 10 run! You won't get away! Don't underestimate. Strike back! I can't get strike back! So slow! I can still fight.
Just stop.
Over here. Where are you looking? I'll cut through you.
Over here.
Shaka ho! You won't get away.
We call that a strike?
With this. Please give up. It's better if you don't struggle.
So slow.
You better be careful. It can't be. I can see that. I'll cut through you.
So slow. Keep your eyes on me. Are you ready? Take this. I understand. Close it. I'll let you.
Don't underestimate me. I can strike back. Strike back.
So slow.
Over here. Could you please just disappear? You won't get away. Too easy. This is the end. I'll cut through you. Please give up. How do you like this? You won't get away. I'll cut through you. I say we played long enough. Are you ready? Auto number 58. 10 run! Okay, you